What's happening to riders of Icarus nowadays? We're gonna find that out in this video. We're also gonna do an overview, check out the updates, the cash up, the monetization, the features, and check out what's happening in Riders of Icarus. Where can you play? And we're gonna do a Riders of Icarus gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Riders of Icarus is a tap target fantasy MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Riders of Icarus? It's a tap target MMORPG in a fantasy setting. In Riders of Icarus, players can explore a fantasy world, embark on quests, engage in dungeons and raids, participate in PvP battles, craft items, join guilds, and enjoy costume and character customization. Players can choose from a variety of classes, each offering unique playstyles and abilities, and the classes ranges from tankers, healers, and DPS classes. Now, taking a look at the website description of Riders of Icarus, they describe the game as a free-to-play MMORPG action-adventure. One of the unique features of Riders of Icarus is its taming system, which allowed players to capture and tame these fantastical creatures, turning them into loyal mounts or powerful allies in battle. The game emphasized aerial combat and offered players the ability to engage in aerial battles on the backs of these tamed creatures. Now, Riders of Icarus was released in 2016 and it's developed by WEMADE, a South Korean video games development company which is now knee-deep in games with blockchain integration, and they're the guys behind Tartarus Online, Night Crows, and the controversial play-to-earn MMO Mir 4. Regarding the reception of the game, Riders of Icarus received a mixed reception from players and critics alike. The game's unique taming system, allowing players to capture and ride creatures, was praised for its innovation and exciting aerial combat mechanics. Players enjoyed exploring the vast fantasy world on the backs of these tamed creatures, making the game stand out among traditional MMORPGs. However, the game also faced criticism in several areas. Some felt that the game's quest design and story lacked depth and originality, leading to a repetitive gameplay experience. Additionally, there were occasional technical issues such as server stability problems and performance optimization concerns, which affected some players' enjoyment. And the in-game economy and item progression systems were also subject of debate. Some players found that the crafting and trading mechanics were enjoyable, while others felt that the game's balance between free-to-play and pay-to-win elements needed improvement. Now, Riders of Icarus followed the free-to-play business model with optional in-game purchases, and in the cash shop, you can buy a 30 days premium subscription and get increased EXP, free items daily, and more perks. You can also buy items that changes the quality of your equipment, inventory expansions, costumes with stats, recovery potions, and gacha boxes. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Riders of Icarus nowadays. The last major update Riders of Icarus got was the Play to Earn update, which introduced significant changes to the game's economy. It introduced features that allowed players to earn valuable in-game rewards through gameplay achievements. So yeah, for the most part, the game is getting stagnant. Now, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation, and here are the different classes. We got the Magician over here, which is a new class. Okay. Next class over here is the Trickster. Then we got Ranger, Wizard, Priest, Assassin, Guardian, and Berserker. We're gonna play as a Guardian. Now maybe Assassin. Let's go create this. And here's the character customization, guys. And there are presets over here. Of course, we're gonna check out the presets. Let's zoom in. There it goes. Okay, so there's a decent amount of presets. But if you wanna customize... Hey, wait a minute. These are all presets over here. Presets for the hair. Oh no, this is only the presets. Okay, so this is where we can customize our face. Basically, choose a face preset. And then here goes the hairstyle over here. And then the color. Then the build. What build? Oh, it's the height and thickness. Okay. Then skin color over here. And in the face customization, we can change the eyebrows over here and even the color. Then there goes the eyeshadow, the pupil shape, the mouth, and we can also select a tattoo. Man, the tattoos are pretty odd. And there goes all of the sliders for the body parts. We can make our head bigger. You guys get the point, right? Height, chest, of course, max this one out. Then waist, torso, hips, there it goes. This character should be good enough. Okay, let's name our character. Create. And we are in the game, guys. Movement, guys. We can move with WASD. Can we click to move? Yes. Guys, when you start in this game, you will be given a choice between standard control mode and action mode. Standard mode is your traditional click to move, tab targeting. Action mode is still tab targeting, but it's made in a way that it feels action. So if I were you, if you played a lot of MMOs, just stick with the standard mode because the action mode is pretty odd. But I don't know, maybe you like it. You can change it in the options over here. And when you're in the settings, just go to the game tab over here and go down to the control mode, select standard or action. So just try it out if you're gonna like action. Okay, so let's check our bag for beginner support boxes. There goes our bag. Nothing is in here, but if I remember correctly, one of the first quests over here will give us a beginner support box. So, I'm gonna play for a bit, guys. Maybe create a new character. So see you guys in a bit. And we are at the town now, guys. The last time I played, there was a lot of people over here, but there's nobody now. Okay, so let's check some of the menus. Here goes the settings. Familiars over here, guys, are the mounts. You can tame mounts over here. And I got 2 horses and 1 griffin. Okay, let me show you guys the griffin. You probably saw it already at my overview. There it goes. The griffin, you can fly by pressing the space. Move forward with W. Okay, so let's go down. Let's check out the character profile. There goes the character profile. And by the way, one of the first quests, when you finish it, it's gonna give you a beginner support box. This one, Hero Guardian Gift Case. This is gonna give you weapons, which is gonna make fighting in this game easier. Okay, so I created a new class. I selected the Guardian. I don't know, I want to test out the tanker class. It's very basic. I guess the only thing that I find fun over here is the chain skill. You can pull enemies near you and then smack them. Okay, so how about let me show you guys some of the questing. Let's do this quest over here. Here goes our quest tracker, guys. And to find the quest, there's no auto-pathing in this game. So you just need to do it the old school way. So let's get on our Griffon mount. There you go. Let's fly. So you just follow this arrow over here at your quest tracker. It's your quest compass. So just follow it and you will get to your quest. And as you can see, the game is celebrating its, I think it's their 7th anniversary. Let's check the banner over here. Oh yeah, it's 7th anniversary. Okay, so as you can see, guys, graphics is somewhat decent. It's very impressive. Look at this. How many MMORPGs lets you do this? Only a handful. What I don't like about when you're flying is you can't see the people on the ground. You don't know if there are people on the ground. They won't show. Yeah, you're probably trying to say to me that go to the settings, increase the view limit. It's already maxed out. Everything is maxed out. And look at that. There's a dragon over there, which is kind of disappearing. Okay, so let's do the quest. Noble's Gate. I've seen a few people running around. I think the problem here is there's way too many servers. They should have just one global server, and instead they created 3 regions. And in those 3 regions, there are multiple servers, which divided more of the player base, which is not good. That's not good. That's not smart. This is an MMORPG. You need to see people here. Wait a minute. Our quest compass is pointing back. Okay, let's go back to the city. What's happening here? Oh, we need to go to the transit shrine over here. Okay, talk to Reglans over here. And then what? Take the world shrine to the Hakana's Highland region. Okay, here goes the shrine. Here's your teleportation altar. Let's go to another region. Let's go to Hakana's Highland. And we are warping. There goes the loading screen. This bunny over here. I can't forget this. And we are at the Hakana's Highland region. So what do we do here? There goes the NPC. Let's talk to the priestess. Accept. Now give us a monster hunting quest. Destroy corrupted warding stone. Ah, man, I don't like that quest. So how about let's just look for an enemy. Hunt it down. See how it goes. Where's the enemies? I think let's go to the direction of the quest. Forlorn Ruins. Okay, I saw a spider over here. Let's fight it. So I can show you guys combat. Combat, guys. As you can see, we can highlight an enemy and then press a key to attack the enemy. It's traditional tab target. So let's try attacking the enemy. Pull him with the chain. Use shield smite and then spam skills. There it goes. And that's Riders of Icarus in 2023. Well, nothing much is happening in Riders of Icarus nowadays. And I can feel this game is on live support right now. It's really a bad idea to have multiple servers for this game because the player base is spread thin across them, leading to an empty and deserted areas. You can play the story solo, I guess. It's free And guys, do you want to see the latest free-to-play MMORPG news? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Me Hardcore. See you in the next one.